guys, 37 minutes after 8. Let's do some AFCON 2017 now, because we know the Black Stars, the senior Black Stars, are going to be playing Egypt at 7 p.m. today. This result really doesn't matter because we've qualified already. It matters in the sense that it will place us first or second, and that's also crucial because we could be possibly meeting Morocco or DR Congo. My colleague Benedict Osudankwa, who is now based in Gabon because of the tournament, sat down and had a conversation. We want to bring you that conversation, and then we'll move to a taxi rank based here in the capital.
So we are building up to today's game involving the Black Stars and Egypt. This is the final group game here in Stade Port Gentil. We are all praying that the Black Stars will win, so we'll stay here. So either a win, draw will ensure that we top the group and stay here in Port Gentil. Well, I've got with me some Ghanaians here in Gabon.
Oh, I'm very happy for the way the players were training this afternoon. And I believe if we go in like the way we approach Mali and the Uganda game, surely we can win the game. We can win the game. But one thing that we have to do it well is our second half performance. Normally we perform well in the first half, but second half things started changing. So I'm praying that tomorrow we beat Egypt and then qualify from the group and top the group. That is my prayer.
So the match actually is later tonight. We are playing later tonight. So what do you also say? I mean, you work at the office of the Ghanaian community here in Gabon.
For that, there is no need to even ask the question. The match it has already been played, and then Ghana has won 2-0. Since we are slow starters, you know, Ghana will improve match after match. And the boys now, they have the enthusiasm to play and take the cup home. So as we, the supporters concerned, our duty is to come and then give the maximum support to the Black Stars so that they will move forward to carry the cup.
About 3 days ago, the Minister of Youth and Sports here to talk Black Stars and then also to motivate them. We need to reiterate. We need to, beat them well. Beat them and beat them well.
Okay, thank you very much. So Apigucha Kapam obviously looking at the Black Stars revenging their defeat to Egypt in the 2018 World Cup qualifying in Alexandria.
I think Ghana Black Stars so far, the performance they've showcased, happy with it, and we are praying that game that they are going to play against Egypt, that performance that we want to see as Ghanaians, that performance will come. I think this afternoon when we came here, we've seen a very wonderful training, very united, and from the management and the players, I really think that everything is going on well, and we hope that we have that kind of luck so that we can win the game.
So obviously the support is gradually coming back after the Black Stars victory over Mali and Uganda. Now they've already qualified to the next stage of the competition. We only have to pray. For us, some of the journalists here, we are just praying that the team will win and stay here in Port Gentil, because we don't want to go on that long journey to AM before we come to Libreville. Hopefully if we make the semi-finals. So we want to play the quarterfinals here, and we can only stay and play the quarterfinals when the team is able to win against Egypt. Either a draw will ensure that we top the group. So let me speak to my brother here.
I'm hoping Ghana is going to score the Egyptians. You know, about a month ago or two, they scored us in Alexandria. Yeah, so I'm hoping this time it's going to be a revenge. I just wouldn't like to speak much. I'm very optimistic.
Well, we hope to see a good match. And what more people are saying, revenge. We shouldn't go in critically as revenge, but they should play their normal game. And we all hope for a win. So a win is what we are expecting. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Sheriff. Garba, join me. Garba will just say something small before we take leave of you. Garba, what do you also make of tonight's game? We are playing against Egypt.
Yes, it's a very interesting game. One, because of the World Cup qualifying group that we found ourselves with Egypt. The first game that we played, we lost 2-0. So more or less, this is a game that we have to revenge and show that in a return leg, when we play against Egypt, we can get a positive result. But what is good for the Black Stars is that we just need need to avoid the defeat to qualify to the next round of the competition. A win or draw would make it for Ghana, but for Egypt they need to win. So Ghana would not need to, throw themselves more in the game. So I think for the Black Stars of Ghana, a little push would do the trick for us. A win or draw, we can get it and sail through.
Okay, thank you very much. Garba works with the Metro FM in Kumasi, also sharing his thoughts going into tonight's game. So that's it. Tonight is a big game for Ghana involving Egypt at the Stade Port Gentila. So as I have already noted, a win for the team will ensure that they top Group D. Even a draw will ensure that we top Group D, because we have 6 points and the Egyptians are coming into this game with 4 points. They drew their first game and actually defeated Uganda by a goal to 0 in their second game. So we all hope and pray that the team will be able to win tonight's game and ensure that 100% record, as Tomajan and the other players have been talking about, will be intact.